Hello children, welcome back to computer class. Today we are going to start 6th chapter of computer syllabus, that is more about Windows XP. Topics that we will be covering in today's class is, first we will see basic introduction about the chapter, then we will study about the desktop. In the desktop we will study two things: my computer icon and file and folder. Fine. Now next thing that we will see is the wallpaper for your desktop, and also we will see screensaver. Okay. When we switch on our computer and start Windows, the first screen that appears on the desktop is mostly uh, is well known as operating system. Okay, and it is also called as graphical user interface because it has pictures and makes our communication with the computer much easier. Means it provides a user friendly environment. Okay, by displaying the pictures, okay, by displaying the graphics. Fine. So that's why the first screen that appears on the desktop when the computer is switched on is nothing but the graphical user interface. Okay, and it is also known as operating system. Fine. When we switch on our computer and start the Windows, the first screen that appears is nothing but the desktop. Okay. Now the small pictures on that desktop screen, small pictures appear. Okay, and they are called as icons. Fine. The small pictures that appear on the desktop are called as icons. The icons appear with some names such as my computer, recycle bin, and many more icons are present over the desktop. Okay, we can create new icons, we can move any of the folder towards the desktop. Fine. Okay, small pictures that appear on the desktop are called as icons. Now, when you present on the desktop, when you go to the desktop screen, there are many icons present over there. Okay. Now, one of the icon is my computer. The icon my computer is used to access the program stored in the computer. Fine. Whatever inside this my computer icon, there are many more icons present. Okay, let us study about some of the icons present on my computer window. When you double click on that my computer icon, you will get access to the more more folders, more icons present inside that my computer icon. Okay, from that, the first thing is floppy disk. Now floppy disk, it is used to read the data present in the floppies. Okay. If the icon of floppy disk has been shown, that means your computer has a floppy drive of size 3.5 inch. Fine. Now a floppy disk can be inserted in this drive. When this icon is double clicked, the content of the floppy disk inside the drive appear on the screen. Okay. Now next is DVD drive. This icon shows that your computer has a CD-ROM drive, or also we can insert a CD or a DVD to see its content by double clicking on its icon. Fine. Presence of DVD drive means it is used to see the contents by double clicking on this icon. Now, next is local disk. This icon shows that your computer has a hard disk drive. Okay, when this icon is double clicked, a window containing a list of files and folders in the hard disk appears on the screen. Whole operating system, any of the folders. Okay, this icon shows that your computer has a hard disk drive. Okay, whatever contents that is stored inside the hard disk of the PC, that contents you can see in this drive, that is local disk D. Okay, there are many names of the drives, of the parts of the hard drive. From that, one part is a local disk D. Okay. when this icon is double clicked, a window containing a list of files and folders in the hard disk appears on the screen. Now the next thing that we are going to study is file and folder. The computer has a huge storage and memory, okay, where you can store your information, where you can retain your information. Fine. Now it stores every piece of information in the form of file. Okay. Inside computer, each and every information is stored in the form of file or folder. Fine. Now a file can contain data, programs, software, anything. Whatever information you want, you can store it inside the file. There are different types of files like sound files, movie files, documents, okay. Any of the files you can store inside the computer. Fine. The next thing we are going to see is the wallpaper for your desktop. The wallpaper is the background image that we see on the desktop. Okay, we can change the wallpaper, we can change the settings of the wallpaper by taking the following steps. Now you have to watch the following video to know the steps about how to change the wallpaper and how to change the settings of the wallpaper. Fine. The next thing that we are going to study is screensaver. Screensaver is the image that appears on the screen when we keep our computer idle for some time. When we don't do any work on our computer and the computer is still on, that time the image that appears on the screen when we keep our computer idle for some time, that image is called as the screensaver. Okay, the screensaver appears if we keep our window idle for the number of minutes specified in the wait box. Okay, we have to change the settings of the wait box, and whatever time we will specify in that, according to that the screensaver will appear if we keep our computer idle for the respective number of minutes. Okay. Open when you switch on your PC, this is the first window that you're going to get, and that is nothing but the desktop. Okay, on this desktop these are the small icons present on the screen. Fine. Okay, now we will see how to change the wallpaper and how to change the screensaver. Okay, on the desktop, in any of the blank area, right click, okay, and from the list that appears after right clicking, from that list choose personalize, and a personalization dialog box appears on the screen. Initially this is the wallpaper, okay, we can also change it. Fine, you can choose flowers, whatever wallpapers are present inside your PC, that from that when any of the wallpaper you can choose. Okay, suppose I am choosing this background image. Okay, you just have to click on that and you have to close the dialog box and your wallpaper is set. Okay, now again to apply the screensaver, fine, right click on the desktop and from this list choose personalize, and from this personalization dialog box at the bottom one option you will find of screensaver. Okay, click on that screensaver and one more dialog box pops up, that is screensaver settings. Okay, now from the screensaver, below the screensaver written, choose on this right click not left click on that screensaver text box. Okay, just click on that drop down arrow. Okay, and from that drop down arrow a list appears. If you choose bubbles, okay, whichever screensaver you want, you can choose from it. And so, okay, I am choosing this 3D text as my Windows operating system is Windows 8.1. okay, now here when your PC is set idle for some time, now the screensaver appears. Okay, from this list you can choose any of the screensaver you want. Okay, fine. So in this way, now suppose I choose bubbles. So when the screen is set idle, bubbles will appear on the screen. Okay, after choosing that, click on OK. Fine. After clicking on OK, just close this dialog box. Okay, and now here our chapter is done. That is chapter number 6, more about Windows XP. I have attached one worksheet with this video. You have to solve that worksheet and send it on my email. Thank you.